Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Khemlani. I'm the founder and creative director of VOILA. Welcome to my Baselworld 2011 presentation about a new revolution that is shaping the wristwatch industry. I would like to thank Messe Basel for the spotlight on VOILA and for allowing us to delight your senses. I see a few, in fact quite a few, familiar faces and some fans, and I would like to thank all for coming. For those who are new, allow me to introduce you to VOILA. VOILA is a French expression meaning behold in an exuberant way. It's branded on revolutionary timepieces with elements of a wow or a surprise in them. In 2002, I launched VOILA at Baselworld. VOILA happens to be Asia's first luxury watch brand within these jewelry halls at Baselworld. To this centuries-old industry, VOILA is a relative newcomer. This year, we turn 9. We celebrate our birth anniversary every year at Baselworld. And it all started off with our simple snap-on watch, a watch that requires no clasp, and till today happens to be one of our best sellers. Through this collection, we have developed a growing fan base who are anxious for new VOILA collections. For years now, VOILA has had an unshakable reputation of releasing the most creative watches in recent history. Coming up with many firsts year after year has been no ordinary task. So this being VOILA's 9th year, the question was, what is VOILA going to leave for 2011? Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be introducing to you our Collection 9, a watch perfect for a travel diva. This is designed to look as a 9, whichever way you look at it. It sends a message of unlimited creativity that we possess at the house of VOILA. The Collection 9 marks our 9th anniversary. It incorporates several elements of Chinese feng shui to bring positive energy into this collection. The watch is a perfect balance of yin and yang, within the auspicious figure of 8, which is a griff of past VOILA collections. The upper face represents the home time, whereas the lower face represents the global time in the city of your choice. Our wow DNA does not allow us to create designs that have existed in the past. We do not tolerate mediocrity in design. We often refer to as fashion. On the contrary, I believe my designs are more about new classics, as every successful revolutionary design eventually will be a classic. At the house of VOILA, we're releasing tomorrow's classics today. Creations or creative Asians is a new word that is shaping Asia. Every major brand is catching on to this Asian design mantra. VOILA caught on to this as early as 2002. We are the first 8-shaped watch, the first 6-sided watch. Our Lost in Time design was published in numerous jewelry trend guides, and we definitely are leading the current design revolution in wristwatches. And the secret here is that we create designs that are culturally or aesthetically related to an individual or a culture. At VOILA, we're known to get our details right, details that naked eye cannot see. For example, the V in VOILA stands for a tick mark to show everything is in perfect working order and condition. The O stands for the global revolution in timepieces VOILA is determined to make. The inverted I, the exclamation mark, this is the wow that we embed in each and every VOILA collection. The L stands for the simplicity of our style of working, and the A with an accent relates us to couture and the luxury houses of France. At VOILA, we found the right balance in artistry and precision engineering. I have personally put 20 odd years into designing numerous top-tier luxury brands, and for the past 9 years have wowed our fans with new VOILA collections. Next, I would like to introduce you to my new collection. The new novelty is the FANTASEA, a collection that I have been spending 2 years to make. The initial idea was born while dining with a group of elegant ladies. Most were wearing beautiful pearl jewelries, but not a single had a watch to go along with it. So for the next few months, with the mermaid as my muse, I kept brainstorming with my team as we came sketch after sketch of the ultimate pearl watch, a watch that would be delicate and in perfect harmony with the mermaid and the mermaid's habitat. It was in December 2009, I went diving off the Great Barrier Reef when I came across these giant clams. These clams would shut every time I would go close to them. And voila, I thought clams actually hold pearls, and this would be a perfect casing for my mermaid's pearl watch, a functional watch that actually opens and closes, and opens to reveal time only when she wants to see it. So we designed this clamshell within which the top could open and close, and with a pusher embedded into the crown, which would just flick open. This was a bit tricky as we wanted it concealed under a seamless mother-of-pearl layer, just as all you would find in a pearl-breeding oyster. We especially designed a figure of link, 8 link on our pearl bracelet to add this little touch of voila. The link is positioned at every alternate side of the pearl so as to give the maximum visual appearance the pearl deserves. One of our biggest challenges was to find the perfect round matching pearl that would fit into our graduated pearl bracelet. For this collection, we required a tolerance of below 1/10 of a millimeter, and something like this in the engineering world is no problem at all, but try telling this to Mother Nature to keep her tolerance below 1/10 of a millimeter, or even better, a pearl farmer. It's only because of this reason we haven't established our fixed retail price on this collection, as it all depends on the kind or the quality of pearls that you want your piece to be with. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to be presenting to you my fantasy. For the past 2 years, I've been living with this dream, and I'm glad it's finally ready to rest on a beautiful wrist. The collection itself has amazed me and my entire team as to how beautiful it's turned out to be. It's set with sapphires, and it comes with natural white champagne South Sea and black Tahitian pearls. The videos and photos do no justice to it, so if you get a chance, please look at the models. They are wearing it. For the past 500 years, European ideology has dominated timepieces. We are bringing, for the first time, Asian luxury into Swiss watchmaking. In Asia, the end users are more receptive to new ideas, and this is great because my experimental ideas are more easily accepted out there. And voila, we're breaking new barriers to bring you what the best the East and West have to offer, which is Asian luxury with a combination of Swiss watchmaking. In our collection, the steel comes from Japan, the pearls are from Australia, the movements and craftsmen are Swiss. Although our design ideology is Asian, we choose to produce our watches in Switzerland. And the reason being, just as fine wine is a French business, fine watches is a Swiss one. At voila, we're not just about creating a brand, rather design archives our future generations can build upon. The fact that numerous brands have started taking their inspiration from voila is a true testament that validates this change in the global watch industry. Lastly, I would like to leave you with my favorite quote from Aristotle. Enjoy the party, and I look forward to talking to each and every one of you. Please do take a moment to look at my collections. Our gorgeous models have it, have the collection 9, and Serena, and we have our mermaid, our land Serena. She is going to be wearing the Fantasy. Please do take a look, and thank you for supporting the House of voila. Thank you.